Hello and welcome to my podcast for today. It's just a quick little story about my childhood and some of the things that we resist and abhor as kids until you grow up, and when reality hits, really, you drop your childishness and you uh, embrace some of the lessons from childhood, as hard as they may have been. When I was growing up, my grandma used to teach us from Proverbs 22:6, train a child the way they should go, and even when they're old, they'll not depart from it. Of course, to me, that just made no sense, because most of it involved hard work, tilling the grounds, um, grazing animals, fetching firewood, walking far to fetch water. And I did not like that. But what I didn't realize is she was instilling in us strong work ethics, which today I thank God for her life, because the life I live today, I thrive on those skills, on those lessons that I learned as a kid. But of course, as a child, what do you do? 1 Corinthians 13:11 says, when I was a child, I thought like a child. I spoke like a child. I acted like a child. But now that I'm an adult, I put behind me childish things, because you embrace the lessons. And now I'm doing my own life. And if I hadn't been taught those lessons, I don't think I would be anywhere nearly or even halfway through as successful as I am today. I'm still a work in progress, but I can tell you, I'm so much better off because of the lessons that she and my mama taught me. My mama taught me especially cleanliness, knitting, which I still don't like, and music. Oh, I love music. I love music. The love for music, I know, came from my mother. I don't know whether I want to say the love for farm work or, working. I didn't like it. But now I realize that the only way if you don't want to work, you shouldn't eat. And so the only way I could thrive is to put those skills and those practices into practice. And especially about farming. See these? These are black-eyed peas. And so I accidentally dropped some seeds on a wet container. I didn't realize that it was wet. It was actually a wet surface. It was a lid. And I just went by there and I realized that they had already sprouted just sitting there. So I didn't want to waste any moment, especially because the grounds have been so wet. As you can see, we've had a lot of rain the last few